Hello, my name is Carx82, and welcome back to our GregTech New Horizons Season 2. I have just realized we have a little bit of an issue with usually how I have been crafting stuff up, and I do plan on getting space time. I've always planned on getting the space time passive crafting. That is definitely something I wanted to set up. It was in the works. Unfortunately, right now, since we only have the one upgraded, 3 of them are broken, obviously, because the things aren't shared. So I'm back to using 1, which is fine, because the space-time is getting crafted up faster in the 1 than it is in all 4. And it's cheaper. So that's fine. The problem I kind of ran into is that the Tesseracts, as we know, we upgraded the recipe because you get double the Tesseracts and some of the stuff is easier to craft up and doesn't use the circuit, but yada yada yada. Unfortunately, I realized when I was getting an error that the Tesseracts, the better version of it, requires transcendent metal. But if we know anything about transcendent metal, you get that from macerating Tesseracts. So it's kind of like one of those, you need the item to craft the item, but in order to get that item, you need the original item kind of thing. And AE does not like that at all. It doesn't know how to handle that kind of a thing. I wish there was a way to, like, say if this is a thing, you craft up this first and then use that to craft up more kind of thing, but unfortunately there is just no way to do that. So we're gonna have to passive craft that, which is fine. I did plan on doing that passive crafting. Unfortunately, like I said, we are on 1 DTPF again, so it's kind of annoying because I want to keep this running for the discount that we're going to need, but I can't get it to switch automatically. I have to kind of do that manually, so it is quite a bit of a pain right now. So what I've done is just set up a level maintainer. I don't have it on right now, but to craft up like 1,000 Tesseracts using all the transcendent metal that we have now. So we have 5,000 of it right there. If we look here, I just crafted up 1,000 of them, and it's slowly macerating them. But the good thing is you do get 8 per thing. So crafting up 1,000 of that Tesseracts just gave me 8,000 transcendent metal, which I think you need 4. I think it's 4. Is that right? Yeah. Because you need 4. You get 2 rods per. So it's 4 ingots to get 8 Tesseracts. But these 8 Tesseracts give 64 transcendent metal. So, I mean, it scales pretty dang quick. So it's not that bad. Just the main thing is just getting the thing to switch over automatically without me having to babysit it. That's the most annoying bit, and I don't really know how to get around that, to be honest. Unless instead of doing it this way, I could have this set up to craft up like millions of infinity or whatever, so this thing is always kind of running. And then as soon as I put like an easier recipe in, so infinity is here, if I put the Tesseract in there, it will switch to that, and then I'll jump back to that. So that's probably a way to go about doing that, but the problem with that is if I only do the crafting in here, the like the level maintainer it'll wait till that craft completely finishes to start the new one, which in the meantime this would empty out and then turn off kind of thing. So I kind of need to have it like this just continues crafting up the parts for it, the Infinity Catalyst. So that's how that keeps running, but getting that to do that is... It's going to get easier. As soon as we get the second one up, this is going to get a million times easier, because all we have to do is hook up the thing to the next one, and we are golden. So if it puts the thing to craft up the Tesseracts, it'll use that one over there. Which, pretty sure these do not... maybe they do benefit from the... So I have extra catalyst in there. I haven't really been paying attention, to be honest. I guess they are getting the benefit. I don't think the Tesseract was... It wasn't making the fuel discount go up, if I remember correctly. There was something weird with the Tesseract. It wasn't making that go up. Or maybe it was like the superconductor base or something like that. It wasn't... The thing actually wasn't going up, the discount, which was a bit funny. But anyway, okay, so that is kind of the minor dilemma at the moment. But like I said, we get so much of that so quickly. It's not the end of the world. And once this drops down, I mean, that's crafting up 8,000, over 8,000 transcendent metal. So I have also, I'm getting ready here. Because my turbines are almost completely done. So I figured, you know what? Let's go ahead and craft up the second top tier of the turbine. I know it's kind of silly that I'm still using the turbines, but I did craft up 12 huge space-time turbines, which actually wasn't too bad. Since you get 4 ingots now, it really didn't take that long, to be honest. But yeah, we will switch as soon as this... I think it's this one. I may even just do it before they break. Unfortunately, you can't take them out. But I am going to move that. As we can see, I kind of have plans to move it. So I may end up just doing that and put the new turbines in and readjust the power from it. I can't remember the exact amount we're going to get from it, but I think it's like we get 240 million, which is like really, to be honest, it's like nothing at this point. When I get 17 billion from the Aquata fuel, it's just that these run permanently, so you know it adds up. But I can't remember the exact amount. I think these are gonna make like 500 million-ish EU per tick. I think. Don't quote me on that. Infinity. Yeah, I don't remember. I did the math, and I think the absolute top turbines do about 800 million. These are the second best, though. But anyway, yeah, I'll probably work on that as well. But I do want to start. We might as well start doing these. Don't think I can do 1,000, because still, yeah, that poly stuff is a pain. I should... I think it's the... Yeah, it's the foils. Maybe I should keep... I keep saying this over and over again. I do have plans to fix these, but I'm not... I've been putting it off to... let's do 250,000. I'll just do it in batches. I think that would probably be easier. That'll give it time. We'll do 50,000, I guess. If this number is too high and it can't do the craft, then you have issues. But that should turn on. Yep, there it goes. Yes, I do have plans, because I'm going to switch those over to the QFT. Like, it's literally like one of these. Yeah, there it is. Tier 1. So I've just been putting that off. And it's going to go in a TFT tank. I've just been putting it off. So, yeah, I will do that. Holy cow, that was quick. Yeah, it slowly goes up. But, yeah, like I said, I'm going to start getting these coils. Now, I don't have any of the singularities done. I don't have any of the optical circuits crafted up. Okay, I have a few. I crafted up too many. Because I forgot I crafted up 100 in the beginning, but yeah. We'll wait for that, and then I'll craft up 1,000. I can't believe I'm crafting up 1,000 internal coils all at once. Like, it's just crazy how fast, like... Once you start getting this stuff up and running, it's kind of crazy how fast the base improves. Especially now with more efficient recipes. Alright, so yeah, we will do that. I will get that going, and then... I don't actually know how many we need, to be honest. I think we need about 1,800. Is that what it was? About 1,800 coils, I think we need. I don't know. Anyway, that's kind of where we're at right now. I do think that's going to be the next goal. I think that definitely has to be the next goal, so I can get another one up and running. And then with that up and running, we can do space-time even faster. So we will probably get these. This is going to get converted pretty quick here, I think. Okay, so gone ahead and done a few things. Right now, I am crafting up the 1,000 eternal coils. That is chugging along. It's going to take a while, but doesn't really matter. We'll just let that run, and hopefully before too long we will get the second one up and running. But it is going to take some time. But yeah, shouldn't be too bad. I'm also gone ahead and got our blast smelter upgraded to the hypogen coils and the alloy, or the mega blast furnace, and the blast smelter upgraded to hypogen coils. Got the things all taken care of, separated out, fixed all the recipes. So those are... We're not going to have any issues, because I did have issues that last batch of coils before I got the thing up. I had some... One of the input buses got clogged up, and I had to manually kind of declog it. So we shouldn't have any of those issues anymore. And I went through each recipe, because there isn't a ton of them, and added like the fluid. So this one I added hydrogen to, and I can't remember which ones. That one has argon, so I added that, and yeah, we should be good. That one has radon. We should be good there. So that is much, much cleaner looking than we had it before. So yeah, that is kind of where we're at, and I think yeah, I think I'm just gonna let the coils work, because I need at least one more of these DTPFs up and running, and then I can start looking at the next kind of project I want. This is taking up quite a bit of time. I mean, this is such a big project. This isn't... it's taken me quite a long time in real time, so... but once I get the second one up, I think we can start kind of looking towards the next thing. And I'm kind of torn. I really want this QFT. But I keep putting it off. But maybe I should just buckle down and get it finally. Because a lot of the stuff now, it is like much easier, but some of the stuff I'm like Neptunium plasma, Fermium, I don't know. How do we make that? All right, that's easy. Mark 4. Ooh, that's a 30-second recipe. So, yeah, we're going to need to get that. And then the next thing, I was almost thinking, I'm like, should I go for the Dyson next? I don't know. This is another thing I'm going to need. Because, yeah, that plasma doing the exotic definitely is... that definitely does drain power pretty fast. So, yeah. All right, let me let the coil blocks run, and then, yeah, I don't know which one I want to do next. I feel like it should be that. I still want that. I don't know. I'll look at the recipes and see what I decide. All right. We are still chugging along here with our coils. We're down to 200 left of that batch of 1,000. So it's going to take some time. And we'll just let that run. But in the meantime, I do think I'm going to start working towards at least some of the stuff for the Dyson Swarm. Looking at the recipes, everything is relatively pain-free except for this one, because this requires a Primordial Pearl. Now, we haven't got Primordial Pearls yet because I haven't progressed that far in Thaumcraft, so I think we're going to have to just bite the bullet and start doing that. And I figure while this is working on these coils, this is like the perfect time. So I need to continue crafting these up, and I don't... It's going to take me a second to remember how we save all these recipes for the... to automate the aspects. Essential terminal? No, that's... Yeah, that is okay, but I do believe I need to... Oh, no, I remember now. I remember. So, we're going to need Alienus. Let's go ahead and get some Alienus. And then I need to do the other ones. I just don't remember what... I don't really remember which items we have actually done. All right, so that, yeah. And then I don't remember where we... Oh, I remember. I haven't actually moved my Thaumcraft stuff either. All right, so that... I have this... Like... Oh, it doesn't... It probably doesn't show up on our wireless. That is right. Yep. All right. So in order to open up this dimension, which we're going to have to clear, I do need 4 of these, which means I need 16 of these, which means we need like 200, 128 of those. Is that? Yeah. Just make sure this is all working correctly. That actually is. Yeah, it actually is working. I set this up pretty well last time. All right, so I'm going to continue doing this. I don't know how automated we're going to get. We'll probably just place the stuff manually, but I do need to make sure we have all the essentia in the A system, which is basically just, you know, recipes. I think I have recipes for a couple of these, but I don't have... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Apparently, if you middle click that, it'll fill the drawer, the thing. All right, I was trying to do crafting. But we don't have crafting. Tenebrae, is that obsidian? I feel like it might be obsidian if I remember. Also, I don't remember. No, I think that is set up too. Yeah, I was like, I couldn't remember if I still had the... Yeah, there's Tenebrae. Alright, cool. Yeah, so this is relatively pain-free. Let me get this stuff up and running, and we'll need the void seeds, and then we need to craft up this part of it. Thankfully, a lot of the stuff from the void seeds actually go into this Eldritch Eye as well, so not too bad actually. Void seed, Ender Eye, gold plate. I have Galgor. All right, easy stuff. We'll be back. All right, we are back. We're at a portal thing. Didn't take too long to find it. We're gonna like fill up our inventory with junk, I'm sure. All right, so we got all this. Let me put these down. Now it has been a hot minute since I have done this. All right, so there we go. There is the thing. I don't know if I'm going to spend too much time on this because we have done this before, but basically it's just a maze. You fly through and try to get the final boss. I believe there is also like a door. Probably do this and then cave mode or something like that. I can't remember which. Does it not? Maybe it won't work on in here. All right. So anyway, let me fly around, see if I can get this sorted. I probably should be placing stuff down so I know where I have been and where I haven't. All right, but being able to fly is pretty easy. All right, so I'm just going to do that to like tell me, that is not the way to go. That is a dead end. You can also break those, I believe, to stop stuff spawning. All right, dead end. Yeah, so we'll fly around and I'll see if I can when I get to the end, and then we'll take a look at the boss. It probably would be easier to probably would be easy. How did that just like how did that happen? Also, maybe lighting up would be lighting up the place as I go might be a good idea. And dead end. And quick update, I have found the door. I just need to find the tablet that goes into it. All right, I think I found it. I just turned the corner and that. Oh, we got another modifier for our thing. Yep, there it goes. All right, cool. Okay, got it. All right, now I just need to get back to our thing. It wasn't actually that far from the main entrance. But it definitely is helpful throwing down the blocks. Also having a wireless craft table that we can reach from the anywhere helps as well. Alright, so I placed down torches to tell me where the thing was. It just makes it a bit easier to find. Alright, it's at the end of this. Alright, I'm going to do a quick backup here just in case. I don't think it's going to be difficult. As you can see, I'm pretty much one-shotting everything, but I don't want to die. So I'm going to do a backup really quick, and we'll get this fight started. Alright, I realized I forgot to start recording. Alright. You can stop moving, that would be great. Also, is that a pearl? It is a primordial pearl. So I mean, I just came here for the... You know what? Let me do this, just to stop that annoyingness. I did kind of forget that this is 1.7, so it doesn't have the 1.9 Minecraft mechanics. Oh, well, there we go. That was... that wasn't overly complicated. Alright, cool. Yeah, sorry, I realized as I was fighting the portable that spawned, I had forgotten to hit record. But, okay, well, there we go. We got our primordial pearl there. So, we will head back and... And those things are so annoying with the wither. Thankfully, that wasn't too horrible, but yeah, we need to get back pretty quick here. And thankfully, this isn't too far from entrance. I think it's this way. Yep, there we go. Alright, hopefully we'll never have to come ever back there again, because I do not like that dimension. I'm just not a big explorer or into Minecraft combat, to be honest, so I'm just not very good at it. Alright, let me get back to the base and we'll mess around with this primordial pearl. Alright, just clean up inventory here. I'm just getting rid of all that stuff because what I have is actually better. Yeah, it's better than that stuff. We will get the infinity armor. I can't... There was, like... It is locked behind a couple of the magic mods, so I just haven't... I haven't really... And draconic and stuff, so that's its own kind of craziness. But, okay, so we got the primordial pearl, and we need lots of them. Now, I don't actually know if this will work in here. I don't even remember why we were... Oh, we were doing this for... That's right, you matter. Alright, I'm gonna just get rid of most of this stuff. Yeah, not you matter, you amplifier or whatever. I guess I could just do output. There we go. Now, you can turn these into a crop. I don't know if that's gonna work, like if I just do that. I don't know if that would actually work. I am a little worried something's going to happen to that because I don't want to have to go get another one. But maybe I should plant it on a crop stick first. And then the next primordial pearl we get, I don't know. We'll see. If it doesn't work, I figure it probably won't input it. I don't know. Okay, so it did in fact not insert it. All right, that is fine. Let's go ahead and we'll plant this on a crop stick and then probably tick accelerate it. We do have... I forgot I got rid of that. I forgot I got rid of that thing right there. World Accelerator. I mean... Oh, I probably... Did I remove the... Nope, it's right there. Ultimate Time Anomaly. It's funny, this used to be like so crazy difficult in our first season. I remember that was pretty hard to craft up. But nowadays it's like with the component assembly line and the amount of power that we go, like 2 billion EU per tick would have been like crazy in the first season. Also, I have to be careful about that. I don't want this to turn off, so I need to be mindful of that. We got 75 times 20 seconds left. So about 20, 30 minutes or whatever of real time before I have to worry about that. But yeah, I want to make sure I get it crafting up. Like Hypogen or something, just so it doesn't turn off. I don't want to lose the discount. All right. I guess I could just craft up more coils. We need about 800 more, I think. Yeah, I'm just like thinking, actually maybe let's do that. It'll just give me a little extra time to think about what I'm doing. I did change some of these recipes. I'm still kind of working on the oh my goodness, what am I trying to say? I'm still trying to optimize all this stuff. Some of the recipes, it was I need to switch that. Now that I just crafted that up, I'm like, I really should optimize that part of it by switching. Yeah, see, I'm trying to avoid stuff like that. But, yeah, so I should probably switch this out. We do that right now. Do you see how easy it is to get distracted in this game? Bus, not buffer. I swear, it's, I'm doing one thing. I'm talking about primordial pearls, not why am I blind? Input bus. There it is. I could not see that right there. Switch this. Alright, so this should... There we go. That way it is not turning on and off, as we can see. So yeah, definitely little things here and there doing that. So like I noticed that was an issue, so I had to change the recipe, but unfortunately you can't get it going again if you change the recipe, so I had to cancel out the thing. So all right, anyway, while that is going, that's going to start crafting up infinity on there. Oh, maybe not. Oh, it's going to craft up Hypogen. So that just gives me a little extra time while I'm doing other stuff. Yeah. All right. Enough talking. Let's get this. We got our time anomaly. This also needs, like... Oh, I'm thinking about it. This is a high... I don't want this seed to, when I plant it on crop sticks, I don't want it to like destroy the crop. I gotta be kind of careful. Let me set this up. Probably need like a weed X. I think I got rid of all that stuff. And I need to like hydrate it and all that stuff just to make sure we fertilize it so the stats don't drop too low. Because I think we're in a plains biome. All right. I was just thinking that this is actually base stat, so I think we might be okay. But basically we are trying to get this primordial berry seeds. They can't be bred. You have to plant an actual primordial pearl to get it. It doesn't say that, but I'm trying. I think this will work. I have done a backup in case I lose this because I don't want to have to go and do that again. I could just test it, but I think maybe I should grab like a cell of water or something like that. Does that work? You know what? Let's stop worrying about it. Let's just do it. I can back up if I need to. All right. There we go. Hopefully that will be okay. I have gone ahead and placed down the time anomaly. I don't have it turned on yet. I need to switch it to that. And that should be accelerating that. Unless it has been like blacklisted. It does take a long time. So alright. Is that that doesn't seem to be working anymore. Does that not work on those? Melee I have growth, but I thought it would have thought the points would have been going up. Interesting. Wonder if that's been blacklisted. Yeah, interesting. All right, I may just have to wait for that to... I may just have to wait for that to grow. All right, I may plop down like a thing. I don't want to break it because I don't want to like... The chances of getting it back are kind of slim. We could do the clippers or whatever those are, but that makes me a bit nervous. All right, I'm gonna let that grow. Those used to grow pretty quick with the tick accelerator, so I'm kind of wondering if that has been disabled. It wouldn't surprise me. It was a bit cheaty. Yeah, it is pulling 6 amps. It is working, so... Alright, anyway, we'll come back and then I might plop down one of those crop things to feed it water and fertilizer. I wonder if we could buy fertilizer. Fertilizer comes from that... I'll turn that off. I'm just like worried that's gonna like... Since it's a high tier crop, that it's gonna break that. Yeah, so... I don't remember which part is turned off. All right. Give me some fertilizer. Gimme, gimme, gimme. There it goes. Alright, that's what I was trying to get. Also, I keep forgetting that I moved that thing. I just want to see it tick up before I end this episode, but I have a feeling Yeah, it's still not any growth points. All right, well, let me, I'm going to feed it with water. It is consuming the fertilizer. I don't know if it's just like super, 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 super slow. Usually it takes up a little bit faster than that, but who knows? All right, anyway, we'll be back next episode. So thanks for watching and have a good one. All right, just kidding. We're back. And right after I quit that, it started ticking up. As you can see, growth points, and it was going up pretty quick. I think it needs to be fed by... Yeah, you could see how fast it's going down, but look how fast it's going up. Yeah. All right, cool. There we go. So next episode, we'll come back and we'll get this. I'm assuming it works in the greenhouse, but we'll see. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. So thanks for watching and have a good one.